All right, Shalom. The brother Kaya from the gym, that's Louisiana Saints, coming back at you with another lesson. Prior to getting started, as we always do, we'll give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rikaha Kwadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Agams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video will be edifying, first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And in today's lesson, the topic, pretty much, I want to go into smart cities. Now, I'm not going to get like super extremely elaborate on this matter, but, I'm going to try to hit some key points and Lord willing, it'd be edifying. And what you look at here, when you see this illustration of a smart city, you see pretty much the connectivity of things, all right? You see a grid, which it can't be a grid first and foremost, at least it be what? The people, all right? So the people is the grid, all right? And this man, when you take Elon Musk, all right, you take these electronics extraordinaires, you get the Bill Gates and, different people coming together, whether he buying farmland, they purchasing, Bill Gates buying up land, everything coincides with what's going on. All right. From the 5G towers and, etc., which I'm explaining this, which is super good information. But the key thing of a smart city is this. It says here are 10 keys to considering if you're planning and building a smart city. Data is the foundation, all right? When you look up data, I believe it's information collected, or so I believe. Let me see. Which gonna all lead to data is collected for future reference. All right. Okay, let me see. They got more, meaning transmittable and storable information by which computer operations are performed, which they're kind of trying to computerize Jake. They pretty much trying to download Jake, man. All right. To where Jake, they could take Jake's spirit, which is his heart, all right, and just download it on other, hard drives and things like that, man. This man is a mad scientist, all right? It says structured collection of data. All right, let's see some meanings. A collection of facts from which conclusions may be drawn. Right. Which you do that with what? Numbers, man. All right. Which we collect data and information that knowledge may be known. But in their case, they're trying to humanize, numerically humanize humans, man. Statistical data, which your data is information collected, which is going to be on you, which this is why it connects to the microchip, man, as well. You see, it says, because all your data going to be downloaded on that chip the way they can identify you through their, the camera system. You watch movie, Eagle Eye, all right, Minority Report, all right, these different movies, which, these are older movies that they came out with, man, but it's for modern day times, which is the connection of the Internet of Things. It's the way that everything connects to everything, which really, you can't have the small city, at least it be with people. You can set up cameras and, different things like that. But at the end of the day, the people need to be hardwired. All right. So you start to set up the surveillance. All right. The people scanning them and reading body temperature, which they got these police scanners down here. They like white boxes. All right. And it just, I think it can hear conversations up to certain feet away. I mean, with the technology today, we eat a devil, man. That may have a radio wave, a vibration on it, man, that hears everything in a 100-mile radius, a square block. We never know. All right. But it says the network is the structure. All right. So the network is the structure. Now you take the network. That's why they upgraded all the 4Gs to the 5G towers, which you could connect to everything. All right. facilitating IoT connectivity, which I'm going to read in Wikipedia pretty much what these things are. Modular infrastructure. Then you need security, privacy from the ground up, which there's no privacy no more in anything, all right? Sensors and data capture, which, yeah, you know, in those that nanotechnology, you know, deal with those sensors and certain things and people, man, which me and the brothers down here did a video on. Distributed data processing, meaning what? Exchanging information quickly and swiftly, all right? You know, if they scan you, you know, be able to see who you are, you know, pretty much, you know, see you from a, like when you look on movies and they scan, you see you from a computerized, kind of like, position or whatever or whatnot, man. You know, so lock it for that. But let's get into this Wikipedia, all right? This it says a small city is an urban area. Well, wait a minute. Why is it an urban area? You see? Where the urban area? Who lives in the urban area? You, Jake. All right? That uses different types of electronic methods and sensors to collect data. Well, why you collecting data in the urban area? Why you not going in a suburban area, man? Let's look this up, right? It says urban area. A urban area or built up area is a human settlement with a high population density and infrastructure of built environment. Now, these are all the things you need to build a small city. Urban areas are created through urbanization and categorized by urban morphology, cities, towns, carnivals, or suburbs. Get the fuck out of here. All right? A urban area is where Jake lives, man. Mostly. All right? It's all bullshit, man. Because you look up the word urban. Matter of fact, I'm going to look it up, right? Just key little words he be using, you know. It says the characteristics of the city life pertaining to cities or towns. In Rome, also a city fashion, polished, refined, cultivated, courteous, sometimes witty, facetious, bold, impudent, a city dweller, wall town. The word gradually emerged in the senses as urbane became, all right, restricted to manners and styles of expression. Or it got to be something literally of a city. All right. See what it say. Relating or concerned to a city or densely populated area. Located in characteristics of city or city life. All right. Let's see what it say though. Don't give me much, but it says insights gained from that data are used to manage assets. All right. Because they're collecting data from Jake, man. All right. It says to manage assets, resources, and services efficiently. So, and the intent to get more efficient with people, main itinerary or goal is to what? Implant a microchip inside people, man. Ultimately, you see? It says in return, that data is used to improve the operations across the city. Things work faster. You see people today scanning their phones, all right, you know, just doing different type of, if you pay attention, everything electronically used now, ATMs or, you know, whatever, everything is kind of quick, all right, and more what? Convenient for people. It says, let's make things more efficient, which gets people in a mindset of, you know, of pretty much not being able to do anything for themselves, really being dependent, all right, instead of being independent. It says, in return, that data is used to improve the operations across the city. This includes data collected from citizens, devices, buildings, and assets that is processed and analyzed to monitor and manage traffic and transportation systems. Watch what it say. Power plants, utilities, water supply network, Wait a minute, water with data? What's going on here, right? It says waste, crime detection, information systems, school, library, hospitals, and community service. Man, this sound like that sound like what it sound like to you? Let's get that, right? This is Revelation 13 and 16. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, which that mark that's Karagma. All right. Which is, matter of fact, it's that state apparel that's gonna go Karax, goes into Karax, man. But I won't get something else here. I won't get this word calls it. All right, this is
Strong's G 4160. Poeo.
yep.
Poeo.
Poeo. It says to make with the names of things, make to produce, construct, form, and fashion. Yeah, what he's doing is forming and fashion people for the completely comply with his enterprise, his new world order, man. Which by default you're going to have to be connected to the new world order. All right, it's about the connectivity. It's no longer having to go look for people, try to find this and that. They're going to have it all downloaded. They're going to have all of you downloaded on a hard drive. You fucking serious, man? It says to be the author of, to cause, to make ready, to prepare. So that's what they're doing with this connectivity to these smart cities. They're making ready and preparing you, man. All right? For their what? The new world order. It says to produce, to acquire. All right. All right. To put one forward, to lead them out, to make one do something. Right? Getting you ready to, really people gonna want to do it because they're going to think it's technology. They're moving with time. It's just the end thing to do, you know? You don't want to be outdated when everybody's on this new thing, right? Even these shots are to get your body prepared to be implanted, man. All right, which I believe, like I said, the shot have the nanotech, you know, I forget it, kind of like substance in it, which correlates with what they want to put inside you, Jake, man. It says to act right, do well, to carry out. All right. Pass, spin, to perform. All right. So that's pretty much it in there. Let's get back to the article. It says, so this is what this data collected from all this is what this doing. All right. And it's analyzing and monitoring, man. It says the smart city concept integrates information and community technology, ICT. There go that ICT. And various physical devices connected to the IoT, the Internet of Things. Not yet, I won't say years ago, but the elders up north, I forget the elder name, but I know he up north. But he went in on a video of the Internet of Things, which other brothers did as well. All right, but I just remember his, and I think it was like a year or two ago where he really went in. He did a really good one. Man, I wish I knew it. I, kind of correlate that to y'all brothers. It says network, the Internet of Things, network to optimize the efficiency of city operations and services and connect to citizens. You see? So the citizens are what's needed. All right, to make this thing work, man. They still need the people to do it, which they gonna, kill certain people off. But in order to run the kingdom the way that they want to run it, it gotta be that certain connectivity that every citizen must have. It says small city technology allows city officials to interact directly with both community and city infrastructure, and to monitor what is happening in the city and how the city is evolving. Really. The internet of the ICT, which is the information and communication technology, is used to enhance quality, performance, and interactivity of urban services, to reduce costs and resource consumption, and to increase contact between citizens and government. Small cities applications are developed to manage urban flows and allow for real-time responses. A small city may therefore be more prepared to respond to challenges than one with a simple transaction relationship with its citizens. Yet the term itself remains unclear to its specifics and therefore open to many interpretation. But it says due to the breadth of technologies that have been implemented under the small city label, it is difficult to distill a precise definition of a small city. No, the precise definition of a small city is to make it short. Is a RFID chip, man. All right. You want to connect everybody, man. All right. Electronically. All right. All right. So, yeah, that's pretty much was it. You know, it's another little picture of it, man. All right. And you want to go into, what's something else I want to go into down here? The purpose of the small cities missions is to drive economic growth and improve the quality of life of people by enabling local area development and harnessing technology, especially technology that leads to smart outcomes. Come on, man. All right. It was something I wanted to look at, man. I went in one of them. Yeah, that was plans. I set up plans. There was another one I went in Salagi. What is a small city example? Small street lights, lighting that adapts to the activity on the street. Parking sensors providing real-time information on the app where to find vacant parking spots. Garage sensors and automated waits. So they're going to make, things easy for Jake, man, and that's going to make Jake just be with it, man. All right? So that's pretty much the point, And, we're not ignorant of Satan devices. Like I said, I don't really get too many precepts. I just wanted to just kind of just be straight to the point with it, Lord willing, to find it to the next time I'm going to say shalom.